Hi, this is Christopher Schwanden from Noble Master Games. Today I'm going to talk about the ancient tech, which is focused on shields. But before we get started, one technology that the ancients have, they're able to produce mother fabricators. And they just require energy, and they produce matter from energy directly. So you connect it to the power grid. It uses a lot of energy, and they're not that cheap to build, but you can place them in the middle of your base and shield them from enemy attacks a little bit easier than, for example, the tea collectors that have to be placed wherever the tea crystal is located. Yes, what you can also build is side towers, similar to the EMP field towers. They're able to stun enemy troops, but this time it's enemy humans, or I think dogs and animals too, not sure anymore. So you can stun the troops and then just eliminate them one by one. And here we also can build, this to the regular troops, you can build flamethrower troops, and we can also build elite soldiers which are able to shoot with EMP weapons. We don't have any enemy tanks in the area, so it's a little bit difficult to demonstrate, but you can mix them in with your regular troops and then attack. And the EMP soldiers, the elite soldiers, stun the tanks, and you can shoot the rest with the regular soldiers. The same, but the opposite to the side tower, which just targets humans. And here what's special also for the ancients, we have assimilator troops, which can take over structures. Not sure if you guys are aware of it, unless you read the descriptions. You cannot just only attack enemies, you can also take over enemy structures, and we have set up one here. So here, instead of the enemy satellite station being destroyed, the assimilators take it over. So you see now the orbital laser is ours, and here too the solar panels are ours now too. And same as usually, we can just use the laser later. And those assimilators, they fit into a Chinook, so you can have 4 or 5 per Chinook at the moment, and ferry them over to enemy territory, and then just try to take over maybe a structure such as maybe a turret, and then the turret starts attacking their own troops. Once you take it over, it becomes ours. I mean, that would be a strategy you can use. And here, for example, to see the flamethrower in action, let's move it close. As expected, that's just a flamethrower attacking a wall. Nothing too exciting. And yes, the elite soldiers, which I can't show right now, because we don't have enemy tanks or elements in the area. What the ancients can build too, they can build radar tanks, which have radar vision and cloak vision. You might not need that many. It also has a, let's see, I think a regular dual bullets gun to target soldiers. So best is maybe when you move the tank together with your regular tank, so that you get vision of cloaked tanks in the vicinity and stuff. Or you can also use it to explore territory, put it in a transport and move it to another island to explore. And then too, we have shielded troops. All the regular troops, the regular tanks, they have shielded versions. And it takes a while for the shield to charge. Once it's charged, the shield strength is a little bit more than the regular strength. And it can has defense against all the weapons and blocks some completely. More available in the manual, but where the shield is strong or not. What we also have is a napalm tank, toxic tank, which can shoot napalm, and it also has a shield. It's a little bit expensive. but you only usually need one, and you send him to the enemy area and it does its damage, and just make sure the shield is up. If the shield is down, then it could damage itself from the napalm if it's in the area. Here it's safe. I guess if we are too close, we damage our own solar panel probably. So yes, the tank is pretty nice. Then also we have a mobile ballistic missile launcher, which needs a target to attack. Let's speed that up a little bit too. And it is shielded too. I also suggest you move it somewhere safe where it cannot be attacked that easily. And because it can target the whole map, like the other troops that are like the ballistic airship or the ballistic submarine, and it needs a target, but it can be anywhere on the map. For example, let me select the tank. I can launch a nuke now. And it also does some damage. It shouldn't be too close. Now I killed my own soldiers at the same time, which is obviously not the goal. But yeah, so you have a mobile missile launcher which can move anywhere on the map. Yes, other than that, there are no special troops. I mean, it's mostly assimilators and the shielded troops. But it's a pretty powerful faction. I mean, there's nothing too interesting compared to the mines, which have a lot of different things you can do, but not as powerful. Yes, that's it. That's the ancient technology with shields and assimilators. Thanks for watching.